Let's start with our special guests from around the National Football League. From your Baltimore Ravens, the guy that gets every fan ready for Sundays, your hometown mascot, Poe. Poe is joined by his friend of the flock, getting ready to lead the charge this spring, the Oriole Bird. From the Professional Football Training Society and the New York Jets, head athletic trainer David Zeffalato and assistant athletic trainer Ezrin Bryson. From the New York Giants, assistant head athletic trainer Steve Kennelly. From the Baltimore Ravens, head athletic trainer Adrian Dixon. And now, your 2023 Ed Block Courage Award recipients. From the Arizona Cardinals, tight end Max Williams. He's joined by his wife, Amanda Williams, his mother, Rochelle Williams, and his father, Brian Williams. Brian is the New York Giants' 1997 Courage Award recipient. From the Atlanta Falcons, cornerback Isaiah Oliver. He's joined by his wife, Driana Oliver. From the Cleveland Browns, tackle Jack Conklin. He's joined by his wife, Caitlin Conklin. From the Denver Broncos, wide receiver KJ Hamler. He's joined by his mother, LaTanya Hamler, and his father, Thomas Hamler. From the Detroit Lions, defensive end Romeo Okwara. From the Green Bay Packers, linebacker Devondre Campbell, joined by his wife Nicole Campbell. From the Houston Texans, cornerback Tavier Thomas. Representing Shaquille Leonard from the Indianapolis Colts, Raymond Foxworth, who is the manager of Shaquille's Maniac Foundation, joined by his fiancée, Chelsea Spivey. From the Jacksonville Jaguars, running back Travis Etienne, joined by his mother, Donetta Etienne. From the Los Angeles Rams, safety Jordan Fuller. He's joined by his girlfriend, Samaria Smith, his mother, Cynthia Mazzell, his father, Bart Fuller, and his sister, Jasmine Fuller. From the Miami Dolphins, fullback Alec Ingold. He's joined by his father, Pat Ingold. From the Minnesota Vikings, wide receiver Blake Prohl. He's joined by his girlfriend, Randy Palandro, his mother, Kelly Prohl, and his grandmother, Joanne Baker, and his sister, Alex Manring. From the New England Patriots, wide receiver Jacoby Myers. He's joined by his mother, Tania Myers. From the New Orleans Saints, quarterback Jameis Winston. He's joined by his wife, Breon Winston, and their children. From the New York Jets, defensive end Vinny Curry. He's joined by his wife, Daphne Curry. From the Philadelphia Eagles, defensive end Brandon Graham. He's joined by his wife, Carlin Graham, and their children. From the Pittsburgh Steelers, defensive tackle Tyson Alualu. He's joined by his wife, Desiree Alualu, and their children. From the Washington Commanders, running back Brian Robinson Jr. He's joined by his marketing manager, Evan Borenstein. Also, if we can have all our players come up to the stage for a group photo. We ask all players, all award recipients, to come up on stage for one group photo. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Ed Block Courage Award recipients. Thank you, gentlemen, and congratulations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please return your attention to the stage. And if you would, please put your hands together and give a warm welcome to our MCs for this evening, Wally Williams and Glenn Clark.
One more time.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Phew. You guys probably don't recognize this man next to me. Believe it or not, this is what's left of Wally Williams. Man. Wally, I was looking for him for an hour, and I think I saw him 8 times and had no idea it was him.
I'm enjoying sneaking up on people a little bit more. Okay, it's a little different, buying suits off the rack now instead of having to go into the big and tall shop. A little cheaper as well, so I'm enjoying that.
Poe, do you even recognize this? This man used to be an offensive lineman. I don't even know they could play safety right now. Gosh. Hey, it's great to have everybody here. Welcome out to the 45th Ed Block Courage Awards and the 2nd annual celebration cocktail reception. We are in for a fun night to help raise funding supporting thousands of abused, neglected, and at-risk youth across the country. Yeah, absolutely. Now, Wally, if you don't mind, before we get that started, I just want to take a second to kind of highlight some of those incredible Ed Block Courage Award winners we just met. You good if we just have some fun for a second?
That's an excellent idea, man.
All right, well, as you saw, Jacoby Myers is here. Give it up for Jacoby Myers. Jacoby, it's great to have you. He is the Patriots Ed Block Courage Award recipient, but Jacoby actually just signed a $33 million deal with the Raiders. Give it up for Jacoby.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. Wow.
Now, of course, Wally, after the exchange rate in Las Vegas dollars, I'm pretty sure that's only like $26. Jacoby, best of luck. We'll maybe do like a collection plate later for you as well. It's going to be a tough time. Like, he showed a lot of courage working through injuries. It's going to pale into the comparison that the courage you have to show being a 26-year-old living in Las Vegas.
And you know, I just have to let it. I would not, let this go because I know it was Escape from Belichick too. I know that has something to do with it too. I played for that guy as well, so I know.
Wally, we've got an absolute superstar in the NFL here tonight representing the Jacksonville Jaguars. After missing his entire first season, he put up over 1,000 yards on the ground this year. He was an absolute terror for the AFC South champs. Now, we all know that his last name is spelled Etienne, but I have probably heard it pronounced like 15 different ways.
A lot of different ways, of course. Of course.
So I've been working on it all week, all right?
Okay.
I think I can nail it.
You got it.
I think I can pronounce it.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
I think this is my moment, all right?
Okay, all right.
Big
all right.
moment for me.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Come on. Get ready.
Travis. Nailed it!
There you go.
Nailed it.
There you go.
Nailed it. That was rough. It was a rough crowd tonight. Real rough crowd. Of course, his name is Travis Etienne, but I found out Travis's family is from Louisiana. It's actually supposed to be Achan. That's a real.
That's
That's
is that the
exactly.
New Orleans French way of?
I believe
that is the authentic way to do it.
That's correct. So
Okay,
we'll go
all
with
right.
that.
All right.
All right, give it up. The Eagles winner this year, Brandon Graham. It's great to have a stalwart from the NFC champs here with us. Brandon, we're actually doing tonight's event a little bit differently, so we're going to have this portion of the program. Then there's going to be a short break, and then we're going to come back in for the second half. And I have been given a solemn promise that unlike the last time, the rest of your team is going to show up for the second half.
Ooh, that's a woo. Oh.
Hey, don't be mad at me. I'm not the official. I'm not the guy that called the hold.
That's spoken like a true journalist right there. That's what that is right there.
Brandon, thank you for being here. Congratulations on a monster season after you had to fight your way back from a torn Achilles. That was amazing. True superstar. Great to have him. It's also an honor to have Jameis Winston in the house tonight.
Yes.
Give it up for
Yes.
Jameis.
Yes.
You know, Wally, Jameis was actually a little bit on the fence about whether he was going to be able to make it tonight. You just know how it is. Look, he wanted to be here for the kids.
Right.
But you know, had the off season, just a lot going on, right?
Of course, man. Schedule is very busy during all.
That's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes.
Do you know why it is that Jameis ultimately decided he was going to be here tonight?
I want to hear your version of it.
Well, it was the free crabs.
Oh,
There
we go right there.
You could have seen that.
There we go
punchline
right there.
coming.
Yeah.
It was
Hey,
the
that was too
free
easy
crabs.
right there. We're not gonna just let that ride either.
No, real talk. I got the chance to talk with Jameis the other day. He's a great dude.
He's a good dude. Good dude.
And really cared about being here to help out the kids.
Yes.
He's got 2 kids of his own. Jameis, thank you so much for being here. It is an honor for us to eat this W with you. All right. I don't do it as well as Jameis. All right, and one more. It's great to have former Raven Max Williams is here.
Yes,
Give it up
sir.
for Max.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There you go. Get excited. Get excited. Get excited.
Max returned from a terrifying nerve condition known as drop foot to get back on the field. And no, that condition is not named after Billy Cundiff.
No,
not
you're wrong for
the
that one. You
case.
don't have to do that.
surprised.
You don't have to do that one. What
Hey,
is he doing? What is he
I'm
doing?
sorry, Poe. I'm sorry. Hey, Max was really honored to be back in Baltimore this weekend. It's even more special because he's here with his father, Brian, who was the New York Giants Ed Block Courage Award back in 1997. How
What?
about
97? Giants? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Point him out. Point him out. Where is he?
that?
Back there standing up?
Yeah.
There we go. 97. So, okay, so stand up. No, stand up. Stand up right here.
So, Wally, that was an incredible class back in 97.
97, man.
Amazing class.
That means
wait. Hall of Famers.
Right.
Steve Atwater.
Steve Atwater.
Junior Seau.
Junior Seau.
I'm pretty sure that's all I can remember. I think that's the entirety of the list, right?
And Wally Williams, man, I was on the stage with you.
Oh, and Wally
How about
Williams.
that? How about that? 97. That was a great year. Awesome. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Part of the class of 97 as well.
Yes.
Wally, it's great to have you back here. Since 1997, you've gotten far more involved with the Ed Block Courage Awards and the foundation. Can you just take a second to tell us about your role, why it's been so important to you to continue being a part of this association?
Of course, coming to Baltimore and coming from Cleveland, we didn't have a sense of really what the city was and what we were getting into and what we're getting involved in this community. And for me, having an injury actually introduced me to the Baltimore community. And winning the Ed Block Award way back in 97 and having the alliances and the friends that I've made since then have kept me in this city ever since then. To be a part now and to be on the board of directors, and we do a podcast where we are here with, where's Dave at? All right, Dave Steinwiller and Dwayne Brooks, my co-host there.
They're probably busy podcasting.
They're probably busy doing something else, right? They're probably doing interviews right now. And what we like to do is get the message out how invaluable the Ed Block Courage Awards are for our athletes and share their experience, their personal experiences, going through their injuries, explaining their hardships, and ultimately coming back and being a part of their organizations. And there's nothing better than getting this award because it is cheered on and it's admired and you're voted by your peers. And that's the most important thing that we as players can take. And then to come here and to be involved in the Courage House and see these kids and what they do for us when we show up are the greatest things in the world that these players are going to experience. And that's why I've been here since 1997 to be a part of the Ed Block Courage Award Foundation.
I think these guys don't have to be here this weekend. They're taking time out of their lives to be here, but it's how much it means to them, hearing stories like yours about how it's going to change.
And please come back, guys. Okay, everybody come back. Hang out with me. Hang out with us. It is a great,
Wally,
great opportunity.
I don't know after those jokes, they're going to want to hang out.
They want to come back. They want to come back.
All right, as we get started tonight, we wanted to highlight some of the ways that you can lend support. We want you to check out the silent auction just outside with some pretty cool packages and memorabilia items. Also, there are 2 raffles that are going on tonight. One for a home entertainment package, Wally, with a 55-inch 4K TV. Does that sound? That sounds pretty good.
That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good.
All right, the Oriole Bird. Maybe you enjoy the Sonos surround system, and another for a Pandora Lab-created diamond earring and necklace set. Mother's Day is coming up. Just a quick reminder.
This is coming. Get ready. Don't come empty-handed.
You can find all of that right outside these doors. And if anyone can also help at any point tonight, what we would like you to do, you can make your donation by going to that QR code right there. Just take a picture right now. Go to that QR code on the signs that are spread throughout the foyer and the ballroom. Every single dollar raised tonight will support children in need, which is excellent. All right, now, the reason why we are all here and we're all able to be in this room tonight, let's find out a little bit about PFATs. Wally, what do you want to tell us?
PFAT. I need to...
All right. So, we need to bring some folks out here tonight. I am to understand that we've got a couple of special guests. And we're going to skip a little ahead.
A little.
And we're going to invite
It's a tad.
Adrian Dixon to join us up on stage. Baltimore Ravens head athletic trainer, PFAT's leadership representative.
Yes.
Adrian Dixon joins us.
Messed up, man. That's messed up, man.
All right, Adrian Dixon. You know this guy. You know a thing or two about this guy right here next to us. It's so great to have you here, Adrian. Thank you so much. Can you tell me about your relationship with PFATs, what it means to you?
My relationship with PFATs really means everything to me. Being able to see all the athletes come out and represent their team as a recipient for the Ed Block Award is basically what football is about, what courage is about, in my opinion. Because a lot of the guys who receive these awards, we understand as athletic trainers what you go through. They're right there walking you from that injury all the way back to the field, supporting you in that. And so just to see you guys honored for your hard work and commitment, dedication to being able to fight through adversity. I believe that's what Ed Block stands for, and congratulations to all you guys. So that means a lot to us, and as a representative of PFATS, I just want to express that admiration and gratitude.
Well, every year on this stage, the Ed Block Courage Award Foundation honors the PFATS Athletic Trainers of the Year, voted on by their peers across the league. And we're excited to announce that this year's training staff is the New York Giants. Is there someone you'd like to welcome up here on this stage to accept this award?
Yeah, can we get Steve Kennelly up here?
Steve Kennelly. Congratulations, Steve. Picture you guys together. Steve, you were back here in 1999, the last time the Giants won, and now you are back here 24 years later. What does this mean to you to be chosen by your peers?
It really means a lot. I mean, I look at this as something that our group has done. Unfortunately, our other members, we have an NFL summit, medical summit in New Orleans, and they couldn't be here today. But I think athletic trainers on a whole, you know, we're very humble, we're very caring, and we take the best care of the players that we can. And obviously, this is a reflection of the job we've done over the years, and it's really, really special as well, because 24 years ago, my wife was here, 8.5 months pregnant.
Wow.
And now my daughter, who will be 24 in 2 weeks,
Wow.
my daughter Leah, is accompanying me tonight. So it's a culmination of a lifetime effort of working with the New York Giants, one of the most special organizations in the NFL. And the Ed Block Courage Award is very near and dear to my heart, since I was the liaison who worked with Ed Block for many, many years. And I think the players will get a much better appreciation tomorrow when we go to the villa to visit the kids. And so it's just a special place, and I really, really am proud to represent the New York Giants.
Steve, congratulations. Can we make some more noise for Steve Kennelly, the New York Giants Training Staff of the Year? Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right now, we know how we all got here tonight by the amazing efforts of our athletic trainers. Let's learn more of why you are here supporting the various Ed Block Courage Award Foundation initiatives to enrich the lives of our children. I want you guys to take a look at our monitor over here as we throw to a Mo Gaba Courage Award video. Everybody check this video out.
Tribute still pouring in for Mo Gaba, the young Baltimore sports fan who stole the city's heart. He passed away yesterday, only 14 years old, after a lifelong fight with cancer.
The Royals say Mo was one of the most passionate and devoted fans in franchise history.
So Mo was diagnosed with retinoblastoma at the age of 9 months, and the only reason why I was able to notice because of a picture. Usually when people have a red eye in the pictures. His was white. So we went to the pediatrician, ophthalmologist, and then we ended up at Hopkins, and they told us that it was bilateral retinoblastoma. Since then, numerous radiation treatments, lots and lots of chemo, many surgeries, and all through that, Mo kept a smile on his face. He kept a smile on his face.
He was a light unlike anything I've ever seen. There are wonderful, you come across wonderful people all the time, and you try to be a good person. But this was the person that had been given the least and made the most of it. You couldn't be around Mo without wanting to be around Mo more.
Just the impact that I think Mo had on all of us will continue to live on. And that's our job, after meeting him and being able to get to know him, is to continue to spread what his light was to others through our actions, through the way we meet other kids, and find opportunities to kind of highlight them just like we would Mo, and make sure that they all feel included and loved from the Ravens.
When the decision was made to kind of make it an award that was a national award, our goal is to continue Mo's legacy for years upon years upon years to come. We want people 45 years from now to be able to know who Mo Gaba was and how important he was to this Baltimore community, as well as just being able to shine light on some children across the country that are really going through some struggles, but they're bringing that positive attitude, they're bringing that courage that we look for in our players when they're elected for the Ed Block Courage Award, but now it's in the children that we're supporting year round.
We want to make sure that we spread it out to all the Courage Houses, because what makes the Baltimore Courage House better or different than the one up in New York or Philly or DC, all these kids are kids that are fighting the struggle, so let's open it up to every Courage House.
Just letting you know, you guys gotta stay safe. We'll get through this just like every other time we have to go through this nonsense. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.
If you guys, I know we're going to have a lot of time for fun tonight, but if you can hang with us for a minute here, this is really important to us. It is with great honor for me to introduce to the stage Ed Block board member John Darlington of Raymond James Towson, who first presented this idea for the foundation. And I'd also like to welcome my very dear friend and a local hero of mine. I call her Saint Sanzi. She is Mo Gaba's mother, Sanzi Gaba. Keep it going.
Thank you.
For those that don't know, I think Mo loved Poe and the Bird, I think, as much as he loved any player over the years. He loved them. Sanzi, we have a surprise for you. John, if you would, we would like to present Sanzi with this ball right here, signed by the guys. And I believe we're going to have her own special Ed Block Courage Award as well that we will be getting for you here in a bit. Yep, we'll be getting that for you. Sanzi, you and I have talked so much over the years about Mo, but to see still what he means to every single person in this room, everyone you come across. Can you possibly describe what that impact is like?
First of all, thank you, everyone, and good evening. This feeling, I can't even put it into words, how grateful I am and how thankful I am for everyone that continues to love on my son and keep his spirit alive. So thank you so much. Thank you.
And if I could spend a second, we all know how remarkable Mo was, but there's a reason why Mo was this remarkable, and it's because of this amazing woman right here. Sanzi, you are truly a treasure to all of us, and we are grateful to continue to help to spread Mo's legacy. Please, if you would, give it up one more time for Sanzi Gaba.
All right, let's take a second to recognize some of the 2022 Mo Gaba Courage Award winners from around the country. As we watch out this video board here, and let's see and recognize some of the people on this board who were the 2022 Mo Gaba Courage Award winners. We're excited to have here with us from the Baltimore Ravens Courage House, 2022 Mo Gaba Courage Award winner, Aiden Clark. And joining him on stage is St. Vincent's Villa Staff Supervisor Devin Foster. All right, Devin, tell us why Aiden was selected for the 2022 Mo Gaba Award. Yeah, sure.
So I've known Aiden since 2019, and let me tell you, he's gone through so much adversity, but even through all the adversity and the struggles and everything going on, his heart just perseveres, and it really brings a smile to everybody's face. And we love to have him around. He's so helpful, and that's why he's deserving of this award.
Nice, nice. Aiden, what you think, man?
Huh?
I said, Aiden, what you think? What you think about the award?
Good.
Nice. That's all we need to hear right there. Excellent, excellent.
That's what I was going to say, too, for the record.
Oh, man, there you have it. As we're working to support children just like Aiden at all of the 27 Courage Houses across the country, we hear thousands of stories of these kids and the struggles they go through and how strong they truly are. Now I want everyone in this room to take out your phone right now and scan this code right here on this screen right here. Scan that code. Pick up one of these blue envelopes and fill it out. Fill out your donations. Every dollar you spend on the auction and raffle, every dollar you donate will make a difference. We are all here to support children just like Aiden. Give whatever you can, 10, 20, 50, 100, 1,000. We take it all. We take it all. We take your underwear if those are valuable as well.
No, wait,
right?
wait,
right? We want it all. All right? We just want you to make an impact for kids like Aiden. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you again, Sanzi.
Yes,
thank you, Aiden. Congratulations. All right, Wally.
All right. Congratulations to all the winners. Remember that we have last call for all the raffle entries at 8:30. That's 8:30 last call, all right? Plus the silent auction also ends at 8:30. Make sure you get your bids in. Please enjoy yourselves and plan to meet us back here in this ballroom at about 8:30. All right, so go get your drinks, go get your food, hang out a little bit, make a little bit of noise, and we'll be right back here at 8:30, guys. Have some fun. Thank you.
I think when you talk about respect in the locker room or teammates trusting you, earning their respect, all of those things, those are people you go into work with every day. You know, that's your true test of character. That's who you are on a daily basis. So I think those awards and that recognition means the most, just because it's a daily act to show up, be the best version of yourself, be a great teammate, be a guy that people can count on, that accountability, and being a good teammate. I feel like that's who you are as a person. And Sundays are cool, and you get to perform, and it's great. I'm not saying anything about that, but the way you show up on a daily basis with the guys in the locker room, I think that definitely means something, and it's really cool that you guys recognize us in this way.
When I went baby shopping when my wife was pregnant with our first son, I would say, yeah, dang, that's a great question. Like, it changes, but that might have been my favorite purchase. Going shopping, you know, knowing that you're getting ready to have a son, but you know, maybe a first-time parent. You know, you got any kids?
I have 2, 6 and 3.
Okay, so you know how it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 5 and 3. So when your first kid comes, you go up and beyond. You gonna start grabbing stuff that you were never gonna use. And I would think that was like the most enjoyable time I ever had spending any type of money. You know, when the second kid comes, it's like, I'm not buying that. Like, we don't need that.
I got a couple, like a Sweet Child of Mine. Like, I think that was one, like that one is my go-to just because I like Step Brothers. Lil Boosie has a song, Mind of a Maniac. I like singing that song when I wanna cut up. And my last one is Blessings by Kanye and Big Sean and Rick Ross. Like that's my jam.
If I had to put you on the spot, which one could you sing right here, right now? Like if you had to sing a bar.
Well, I've probably been rehearsing Mind of a Maniac for longer than any of those other songs. So I think that one.
Terrell Suggs punching me in my stomach the first day of OTAs on the first play and then laughing and then welcoming me to the league. I can't even make that up. First day, dropped me on the field, then he picked me up laughing and then gave me a big hug.
All right, welcome back, Glenn Clark, Wally Williams. Thanks for letting us have an extra second there because Wally and I needed to watch the end of the basketball game.
It was an exciting game. I know guys outside saw it. I mean,
did you guys see the end of the basketball game?
You see the end of the basketball game.
You want to recreate the shot? You think you can show everybody?
You ready?
Yeah,
I have on my Jordans.
Let me see it. Let me see
so
it.
it was one of these deals.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, amazing. San Diego State.
San Diego State wins by 1. With time left on the last shot, time running off. It was an exciting game. So those out there who have money on this game, San Diego State, I know somebody has it out there.
And if you won money on the game, there's a great opportunity for you to donate more, and we're going to tell you about that in 1 second.
Exactly.
Hey, we hope everyone's having a great time meeting the players tonight. We just saw that video with interviews with some of those recipients from the Ed Block Courage Award Foundation, and has worked over the past year to create new digital content, including a web series, a blog, and a podcast. And Wally Williams, I'm sure when you were mauling everyone on the field back in the 90s, you were thinking to yourself, one day I'm going to be a podcaster.
One day it's going to happen for me, too.
You are, of course, one of the hosts of the Ed Block Courage Cast.
Yes.
What should everybody know about it?
Yes. The podcast is a great podcast that me and Dave and where is Dwayne and what we do here. We try to bring some insight of what we do here at Ed Block. But not only that, we try to get into the players' minds and have them explain the process they go through mentally by getting through these injuries. Okay, of course, being acknowledged by your peers and winning the Ed Block, and of course having the experience that they're going to have this weekend. So it's been a great opportunity for us to get that out there to the public for those guys to hear their opinions.
And of course, you can find it at edblock.org. That is the Ed Block Courage Cast. All right, as we continue, we want to give some shout-outs, some thank yous. If I could have your guys' attention for just a second.
Just a moment. Just a
Some
moment.
people that have
Just a
really
moment.
gone a long way to make tonight possible, and we want to recognize them. If y'all could please stand for us when you're announced. Ed Block Courage Award Foundation founder Sam Lamontia is here with us. Sam.
Yes, Sam. Yes.
Great to have you. Also, we have members from the Baltimore Ravens front office staff. Where are you guys? Well, I don't know, but we're going to cheer for them anyway.
All right, all your Baltimore Raven guys.
We like
Ravens
them
staff.
around here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they're busy at work. That's what I'm
Hopefully.
hoping.
Hopefully they have something
Hopefully
going on.
they're busy at work. Also, we want to thank the Ed Block staff and interns. Staff and interns, thank you guys. Got to always make sure Wally has his coffee. It's very important. Thank you.
Very important. Very important.
And finally, Brett Dickinson told me this was the most important of all of them. Our volunteer coordinator, Gigi Heil. Gigi,
Yes.
where are you?
Yes, Gigi. Miss Gigi. I mean, she is,
The best.
you know, the mother
The
to
best.
us all here. No doubt about that.
Wally, earlier tonight we were telling everybody about PFATs, and I feel like we didn't get an opportunity to really
Didn't get
explain
opportunity.
more.
You guys saw me run off the stage earlier. Didn't get a chance to do my PFAT thing, so we're going to go here. In 1984, after the Colts left Baltimore, the Personal Athletic Training Society, PFATS, gave the Ed Block Courage Award Foundation a lifeline to continue their work in the community and to help spread nationally. Former Giants head athletic trainer Bobby Reese was instrumental in building support among all the trainers, NFLPA and the NFL, to make a league-wide initiative. To this day, the athletic trainers have been the main line of communication with NFL teams, conducting and voting with the players, raising donations with the Legacy Courage campaign, coordinating with the recipients, and providing memorabilia like you see tonight for our various auctions throughout the year. So thank you for participating.
But you know what, Wally, we saw in January out in Cincinnati
yes,
the importance of these football trainers and athletic trainers who are amazing people and in a split second saved the life of a man that would have died on a football field earlier this year. Can we give it up for athletic trainers?
Yes, thank you.
Hang on, I'm getting
Uh-oh. What we got?
Oh, Wally, can you read that?
Oh. Quiet, hey, quiet. Listen, guys, listen. Lamar Jackson just agrees in principle to a $220 million guaranteed deal.
Whoa!
April Fools, you know better than that, right? I'm sure you guys know better than that one, all right?
I guess we needed to rehearse that one.
We need to wake everybody up a little bit, eh?
All right, as we continue our program, we're excited to honor this year's honorary Ed Block awardee. Let's take a look.
He's had a long road to recovery since his drumstick injury in August, but he couldn't miss Sunday Night Football. Let's welcome back our favorite mascot, Ho!
Joining us on the stage is the guy getting all the Ravens fans ready for Sunday. A pillar in the Baltimore community and a man behind the mask, the much loved and underappreciated, all right, Brandon Poe Williams. Round of applause, guys, round of applause. do have a question for you. Okay. All right. This is the first year we had to miss a Ravens home game due to an ACL injury. Okay, fighting off some kids during a halftime football game, being recognized with these players with the same award. What does this mean to you?
Not bad for a stuffed animal.
We should have rehearsed with Brandon tonight, clearly. We should have rehearsed with him.
Nice, short, and sweet. Brandon, man, we appreciate you. All right, Ravens fan appreciate
Before we move, Brandon, let me ask you, we know you're not just out there on Sundays, right? This job includes making an impact, visiting schools, hospitals, and much more, where you're bringing joy to the community throughout the year. What have been some of your favorite moments of being a part of the Baltimore community?
I think something that I always think of is during COVID, we really thought, what can we do as schools were closed, but classrooms are being held virtually. So we created a Pose Pop-ins, where I created an at-home studio where we could do virtual calls with all these classrooms throughout the state. And it was something where I would take the head off, make a call, pop the head back on, had a couple of different games set up for different age groups. And in about an 8-week period, we visited 252 total classrooms to just break up that boredom that kids were feeling in these virtual classrooms. I can't go any further without thanking my wife for letting me take over an entire office and turn it into a studio. She's also a professional. She's a process engineer. And as she's trying to have calls at home, working from home, she keeps hearing in the background of her calls while I'm trying to have my calls with the kids. So she's right over there somewhere, yes. So thank you, Kelly. You're the best.
That's so cool, man. That is. Can you do it for us one more time? One more time. That is great. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Poe Williams. Thank you so much. Congratulations, man. Thank you. That is really cool.
That's awesome.
That is really
That's
cool.
awesome.
Brandon's such a special part of this community. That is a really neat moment. We have another special local story, Wally, that we want to recognize here tonight as well.
Okay.
Grayson Lyons is a junior and varsity football player at Winters Mill High School out in Westminster. And he was set to start on offense and defense in his first varsity game against St. John's Catholic High in Frederick. Midway through the second quarter, Grayson collapsed on the field and had to be revived multiple times on the field after suffering a cardiac incident. This is the important part. Thanks to the quick work of the St. John's staff, his own head coach Matt Miller, and the first responders, Grayson is with us tonight. He has a genetic birth defect that was discovered after evaluations and can no longer play football, but is excited to cheer on his teammates next year. With Grayson tonight is his mom, Dana, his dad, Perry, his brothers, Grant and Colton, and his girlfriend, Olivia.
All right, let's welcome Grayson and his family up to the stage. Presenting a special plaque is Ed Block staff member Dave Steinweller. Where's Dave? Dave, where are you? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, coach. Awesome. There you go, buddy. You can hang this from here.
I'll give him that. Congrats, Grayson. So, Grayson, what does it mean to be up here on stage in front of some of the best NFL players in the world?
It means everything. And honestly, I'm quite speechless because I'm just so thankful for this opportunity and just so grateful for everything. Just grateful for being here. Grateful to you. So thank you for everything.
What does it mean to have your family up here with you on stage right now?
It also means everything because they're the ones who were supporting me during the time when I was at my lowest. And of course, now they're here for me when I'm at my highest.
All right, Grayson, congratulations. Give him a round of applause, everybody.
On the stage. Guys, Grayson, come back in. I want to get everybody in a picture. Give it up one more time for Grayson and his family. Thank
you for being here.
And again, the incredible importance of athletic trainers, Wally.
All day, every day.
You can't possibly explain. It cannot possibly explain.
All day, every day.
We're going to wrap up tonight's program. Make sure. Wally's a page behind on his notes, ladies and gentlemen. Wally's a page. We need to go here now.
We need to
is
go
where
here
we need
now.
to go.
All right.
I got you, man. I got you.
All right. So, to present the $10,000 check and commemorative plaque, we invite Jaguars recipient Travis Etienne and the Ed Block Courage Award Foundation founder Sam Lamantia to join us.
I got it. So I want to tell you guys a little bit more about this. As it turns out, Wally was right. This year, the Jacksonville Jaguars Courage House, neighbor to family, they needed support for disaster restoration after a Category 4 Hurricane Ian struck Daytona Beach last year. The aftermath of flooding in their sibling foster care office left the facility devastated with 7 inches of standing water. All the necessary children's supplies, including car seats, toys, books, and all other items throughout, were ruined. As they were not in a flood zone, they were not covered by insurance, meaning they needed to fundraise to rejuvenate their vital facility for the children. Indeed, we need to bring up Neighbor to Family President and CEO Tony Everett and Chief of Staff James Akins. Tony and James. And Wally, you were just saying, it's a pretty sizable check.
This is a big check.
I've always wanted one of these checks. They give you this when you play football?
No. No, not quite that big, okay, but it's a big check.
$10,000.
Yes.
Remarkable.
Awesome. Round of applause, people. Thank you.
Yep, that's it. Congratulations. Thank you. Travis, thank you so much. Give it up for Travis Etienne coming up here and being a part of this. And Sam, unbelievable.
Man, Sam the man.
All right. We're going to wrap up this portion of tonight's programming with a guest speaker. I want to introduce you to Mike Weeks, who is a Baltimore Ravens Courage House alumni and is now finding a way to get back involved with St. Vincent's Villa. Everyone, please give a big round of applause for Mike Weeks.
Whew, I never thought I'd be up here. 20 years ago, I lived at St. Vincent Center. I didn't know where I was going to be. I had no family. I was beat. I was abused. I was molested as a kid. I just had a rough life growing up. Never had a family. I'm just speechless right now. It's like, didn't think 20 years later I'd be going back to St. Vincent Center and actually trying to help these kids at the same home that I lived at. I brought something with me from 20 years ago. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Steve Bisciotti. Steve Bisciotti gave me a letter, and I gave him a tour of the group home 20 years ago, and I brought that letter back. Good job, Mike. He gave me that, and he gave me a Super Bowl replica ring. I'm coming back today because I just want to thank everybody for showing up, thank everybody for their donations. It's possible for these kids to get out of these situations that they're in. It's like once you feel like you get in this hole and you feel like you get into a spot in your life as a kid, they just feel like they're abandoned, if that makes sense. They feel like they have nobody. These kids have nobody. Such as myself, going back to try and give back to these kids and try to go back once a month and hang out with them and throw the football with them. And it's just the little things that matter in life. These kids don't have nothing but us. I guess I really appreciate everybody's time tonight. Appreciate everybody coming out. I try to do what I can every day to try to help the next person. I got through the hole. I got through it. I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. I was in foster care for 15 years. I had nobody. I aged out. And the goal here is to try to make sure these kids don't go through what I went through. I'd be damned if I let that happen. I can't. And it just hurts. It hurts. Thank you again for you guys for your time. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys on Sunday as well.
That's incredibly powerful, Mike. Thank you again. Mike Weeks, thank you. Mike, hang tight. We're going to have you help us out with our raffle winners tonight, all right? But Wally.
Look, you guys heard Mike's story, okay? And, hey, I'm going to let it out the bag. We were talking just then. He never thought he would be here and had this opportunity to speak about his experience and to share it with you guys. So thank you, Mike, for being a part of this. And look, you heard it here. You heard it here what the Ed Block Foundation is all about and what we're trying to do here in raising money with our auction. So for those items, for those who win items, okay, in the auction, please wait until 9:15 to head into the M&T Bank table, all right, to collect your prizes. We really appreciate that because Mike, my man, he let you guys know how important this is.
Well, I'll follow up on that. If you've not made a donation yet tonight, again, that QR code is right up on the screen once more. And we ask you to click on that, take your picture, go through that link, or take one of the envelopes that was on your tables tonight, fill that out. Stories like Mike's and Aiden's from earlier, the work with the Courage Houses, the outreach that these players are going to be participating in tomorrow. They're giving their day to hang out with these kids. It's proof that your support of our event, this foundation, it's all making a difference. These children are so important. They deserve your donations, and we thank you for that. Now, with that said, we got some prizes to give away. And we're going to begin with our door prizes. So, Mike, I'm going to ask you.
Let's do it.
Once we announce the winners, just wait. When we finish up, you can come up here and collect your prizes. But first up, we're giving away a Justin Tucker autographed football. You heard of that guy? I think he might be going to the Hall of Fame.
Pretty good, pretty good.
First up, our first winner is Teresa Strong. There you go. Teresa, congratulations.
You are the first contestant.
You got the autographed Justin Tucker football.
Come down and get your football.
Although, we might be willing to, up the ante. I'll give you a couple bucks for the Justin Tucker football if you're willing to donate more.
Right,
I don't know how that works. All right, next up, we have a football signed by all of last year's, the 2021 Courage Award recipients that were here at the event. And that winner is Neil Dembo. Hey!
Hey!
Neil, congratulations. Now, Wally, we've got some even bigger prizes to give away. We have another football.
One more football.
This year's winners. Oh, you told me that, and I blanked. It's been a while. Oh, okay. I don't know if you heard about the basketball game. It was really exciting. Lyle McCollum. Oh, not his same Lyle. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. All right, we've got his information. I'm sorry. Wait. Lyle, can we say that out loud? Lyle, you're not going to believe this, is the Oriole bird. That is awesome.
What the chances of...
We'll find him. All right, now, Wally, we're moving on.
All right.
The first one.
What is this? This is for the, what does that say?
This is
the Pandora bracelet.
The Brilliance
White. What's this? Gold lab created 5-carat earrings, necklace and earrings.
A $1,700 value.
Can we tell them the value of it? How about that? Priceless. There you go. There you go. Pandora. Pandora. I want to make sure I said that right. Pandora.
We gotta. Oh, hang on. We gotta read the number. The ticket number.
The ticket number. The ticket.
That number right there.
Oh yes.
All right, get out. Hey, do you guys have your tickets out?
Got your ticket. Who has their ticket out? Who has their ticket out? What are we reading? There's a name.
Initials.
It's initials on here. So whoever is. Look, I have your phone number. I don't know your name. Yeah. I have your phone number though. All right.
Okay.
Who is DMC? Right. Right. So here's the number on the ticket. Here's the number on the ticket. DMC?
It's not Darren McFadden, right?
Yeah, what's your phone number? Let me put your phone number out right quick. No? The ticket number?
Yeah.
I can read the ticket number. 787091.
Is that your ticket number?
That's your ticket number.
Hang on, let's confirm it before we move on. Congratulations.
Awesome. Awesome.
One more, Wally.
All right.
It's a big one.
All right. All right. Entertainment package. This is a 55-inch LG 4K TV. Sonos sound around speaker system. All right. And TV wall mount. All right. What number we have for this one?
All right, so
what do we got?
They're gonna have. They've got the same. Do you pull out your blue card? The number is 18. Who has number 18?
Holy Jeebers. Who has 18?
All right. We're pretty sure we've got a winner. I'm so sorry it wasn't you. And 18?
18.
Wait, did Brett Dickinson win?
Brett, you want 18?
Oh. I'm pretty sure that breaks all the rules.
All right. All right. That's who won it? That's who won. 18. Justin. All right. Justin Marbury. Where's Justin Marbury?
All right.
All right.
This was what we built the entire night up to.
That's right.
Huge payoff. Huge payoff.
Come on,
Thank
Justin.
you,
You're ruining the event. Let's go. What are we doing? All
right, congratulate. We'll find him.
Congratulations anyway.
We'll find him. Congratulations,
we'll get him.
Justin. As soon as we finish up, guys, please report up to the side of the stage, and we will get you your prizes. But we're going to improvise here before we wrap up. I want to ask if Aiden would be willing to come back up on the stage for a second.
Yes, ma'am.
You know where he is? Oh, Aiden had to go home.
Aiden went home.
Mike, do you want to say something real quick about Aiden?
Oh, he's just a good kid, man. That kid's got a bright future. Anybody can do anything they can to just help this whole organization. That'd be awesome. That would be freaking awesome.
Okay. Mike, we're so glad that you were here, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
you, man.
Give it up one more time for Mike Weeks.
Sorry.
Hang around, I'm gonna talk to you. Thank you again to Mike. All right, Wally. Great to have you here, my friend.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Please, you all continue to fill out those envelopes, get your donations in. If you are struggling with that for some reason, come find Wally. Just hand him your cash.
That's it.
And
okay?
I promise you.
I got a lot of pockets, all right? A lot of
promise
pockets
you
to fill
it
here.
will get to the right place.
That's right. That's right.
Wally, do you have any last words that you want to share before we get the DJ going again?
You know what? Thank you, Baltimore. All right, this is home away from home right here, and sometimes it just is home. So I appreciate Baltimore and always bringing me back here. And man, I'm glad we met like this instead of on the news back and forth arguing about stuff, and, doing it that way. So I appreciate hanging out here and hanging out at the event. It's always a good time.
We are so grateful for having each and every one of you here, supporting this event, supporting the foundation. It means everything. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for coming out. DJ, let's get it going again.
Let's do it.